I see there are so many guests here, of course, from Singapore. I see guests from Japan too. Hi, konnichiwa. And also not to forget guests, friends in the Zoom. I don't see any Zoom. I think there's something wrong, some technical issues, right? Right. Is a Zoom participant there? Hi. Hi, Zoom friends. I saw Betsy. Hi, Betsy. Mabuhay. Who else? Bedat. Yeah, Jonah, Elaine from Hong Kong, from Australia. I see Win Ting, Kelly, Singapore. Who else? Shout out. From US. Yes, okay. Hi, everyone. A very good evening. I'm Catherine Chan, MC for tonight's talk, Avita Life, My Choice. Okay, so before we start, can we do a bit of exercise? Right, okay, stand up and then greet your neighbors. Say hi to 5 of your neighbors, ask them for their name and remember their name. Yes, then keep on, yeah. Same jeans, wearing the same jacket. Looks like you, but it's not like you, not like you, not like you. Say one thing and just one, yeah. I keep playing it in my head. Looks like you, but it's not like you, not like you, not like you. Break me down. Wait, no. Looking out in the car like we used to. Think you know that it's not what first time. Yeah, keep your name on my tongue. Think about you even when I'm singing song. Think about you even when I know I don't want to. That's so bad. It's not so bad. Say something. Yeah, you know. You got something in the heart, yeah. Same jeans, wearing the same jacket, yeah. Looks like you, but it's not like you, not like you, not like you. Say one thing and just one, yeah. I keep playing it in my head. Looks like you, but it's not like you, not like you, not like you. It's a car for her sweet 16. No spends a stack of dollar bills on a limousine. That when the girl takes a bus and he was back 18s, walking Nike Airs. What the hell, I'm no tea. Don't want no test. Daddy's money. Okay. Okay, let's take a seat. Right. How many friends have you greeted? Do you remember your new friend's name? You remember their names? Okay, just name me 3 names that you have met just now. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. A very warm welcome. So, right. So today's talk is Avita Life, My Choice. So what does it mean? Right. So, any of you have heard of this, or rather have read this book written by Robert Kiyosaki, The Cash Flow Quadrant of Rich Dad and Poor Dad? Anyone here? Yeah, I think many of you have read, right? How about Zoom friends? Have you all read about this book or heard of this book? Yes, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so basically it's talking about the 4 quadrants, right? The E, which is the employer, you are being a employee. The S is self-employed. The B is the business owner. And then the I is the investor, right? So basically, S quadrant, self-employed. So this is a small business owner. So what's the difference comparing to Avita network marketing business model? Right. So today's speaker is a serial entrepreneur, and she has many traditional business last time, like construction, food business, and she even have a joint venture with doctors in doing anti-aging wellness clinic. Right. And as a mom of 5 children, she worked very hard to provide for them. And she chanced upon Seligen and avita. And since then, she brought Seligen to the Philippines. And now Philippines is the second largest market out of Singapore. Wow, it's really exciting, right? Philippines is a big market, right? So, and now she's also the national stockist of the Philippines. And she's very instrumental in bringing, touching the lives of those many Filipinos, the kababayans, and also achieve their dreams. Right. So now let's put our hand together to welcome this, to me, it's gorgeous and inspirational triple diamond president, Jinnie.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Singapore! Oh my gosh, good evening. Good evening also to our online viewers watching us live from the Philippines, of course, from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Yes, to all my Philippine team family, they are all watching. Yes, I saw Badette waving there. And also, yes, Betsy, she is in the United States now. Wow. And to all of you, thank you for coming out tonight. All right. I'm Jinnie Uy from the Philippines. Yes. And may I ask, any one of you visited my country already? Raise your hands, please. Oh, wow. So if you visited my country, you know this famous tagline, right? It's more fun in the... Very good. You know, if I could only count how many times I've been here since 2013, including the few visits that I've been here since 1995, I think this would be my 100th times already. That's why I consider now Singapore as my second home. Where passion made possible. Very good, Mary. The tourism tagline of our dear Singapore is where passions are made possible, which is very rhyming in our tagline here of our central world, which is very good, PA Joe. All right. So I'm really honored to be your speaker tonight. And tonight I will be sharing this avita life that I stumbled upon more than 9 years already. Do you like that? All right. So how will I start? Please help me. Yes. Thank you so much. Our beautiful MC Kat. Thank you for your kind and energetic introduction. Well, by the way, did you feel her energy tonight? Did you bring also your energy tonight? Thank you very much. Yes, I like that energy. Yes, Kat said, I am a serial entrepreneur. And why is that? Because I ventured into different types of business more than 25 years already. And why? Because I always wanted to have that business because I want that financial abundance and freedom of time. I've been working since I was very young. I started working when I was college student, and with my experience, I started to dream big. To dream big that one day I will have my own business because I want to create jobs for many of my kababayan or my fellow Filipinos in the country. At that very young age, I have that big dream. So after graduating from college, I started immediately with the small business. I started with Manpower Services, wherein I supply employees or high-skilled workers in different big companies and even factory manufacturing companies. I supply them with different factory workers. And I saw the opportunity also in giving service to different big companies in industrial services. That's why I put up a small construction company, and with industrial paint, we paint all the factories. Like we painted the whole town red. We paint the town red. And then, of course, I'm also into franchising and distribution of different products, even restaurants. Can you believe that? But none of those businesses gave me the freedom that I always want, the flexibility and the financial abundance that I'm always dreaming about. Yes, I'm a single mother of 5 kids. My kids now, my eldest now is 32 years old, and my youngest is 23 years old. They're all grown up now, but you know, moving back when my kids are still small, it always makes me feel sad to remember that, you know, I'm always not there as a mom. You know, I think all the mothers here can understand this feeling that, you know, I can't be there for them, you know, in their first dance at school, their swimming lesson, first swimming lesson, even their first game at school. I can't be there. Why? Mommy is too busy running her own businesses. I always dream to have a business that, you know, I can call my own. I can have the time flexibility. I can, without investing so much, because all these businesses that I had, I invested so much. That's why I really have to watch it. If you invest millions, you really have to wake up every day and watch your business, right? And so as for a single mother like me, it's very, very important. The last business that I had was anti-aging, beauty, and wellness clinic in Manila, where I was exposed to different doctors and also patients with varied health issues. I know their aches and pain. You know, I also suffered from degenerative disease. And you know, I'm so blessed with having this disease that is hereditary, you know, like scoliosis that gives me so much pain, my back pain, and also thyroid that gives me hormone imbalance. Since I work very hard at a very age, I also developed this fatigue in your body. Are you familiar with over fatigue? Because we are not resting, and we can develop that. And because of tragic in life, I also suffered from severe anxiety and depression. These led me to look for a star product that can help myself and can help many, many patients in my clinic. I always ask my doctors what to do with all these degenerative diseases, and none of them can answer me what to do. So one fine day, one of my partners in my clinic, one doctor partner, Dr. Ria Trinidad, shared with me the information of Celergen. And I was so stunned. Like, she said, cell therapy can prevent now these degenerative diseases. Wow, what a good news. And with my hope and my excitement, I immediately searched for it. I read all the sharings of all different people, and believe it or not, I never found any one negative comment about Celergen. And I got so excited. Wow, how can I get this product? I want to try it myself. But Celergen, Switzerland, it's far from me. It's too far from me. How can I get it? And as I continuously search for it, I chance upon the poster in one of the popular social media now, which is Facebook. Do you have Facebook? 2013, that time. We are already active in Facebook. So I saw this poster, and guess whose poster is that? Who posted that? Yes. And I'm so grateful for Tenji for posting that. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be here with you talking and excited about this Celergen thing. So when I saw the poster, I immediately contacted her. I think it's 2 o'clock in the morning. So how can I call? So I sent an inquiry like in an email, and then all of a sudden I got an answer immediately. And I was so like, what? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Well, there's another story about that because Tengi has been waiting for me all her life. She couldn't sleep that night. I don't know why I couldn't sleep. And then she opened her laptop, and then here you are. Bing, bing, bing. But I'm so glad about it. I am so happy about it. So, hold and behold, I found myself in Singapore, the first time ever. And then the first time I met these wonderful people of Celergen behind Avita, behind Celergen. And the first time I met, of course, our beloved CEO. And I was so stunned with her beauty and her energy. I said, I want to be like you. Then take Celergen la. And yes, I got boxes of Celergen. I brought it in the Philippines. And then I told myself, if this worked for me, I want to bring it to the Philippines. That is my very big dream. And then hold and behold, after 15 days of taking Celergen, look what happened. You want to meet the old Jinnie first? Yes, this is Dr. Ria and my two patients in the clinic who always complain about their pains. Yes. So that is Jinnie version 1.0. You notice how I look so tired, how I look so stressed, how I'm so haggard? Actually, I'm really physically deteriorating. And I'm so glad that I found avita. And when avita came to my life, everything changed. Any one of you here has had changed their life when you discover avita and Celergen? Please raise your hands. Or you can stand up if you are very proud about the change in your life. Wow, fantastic. This is the proof that Celergen, avita, indeed changed lives. Let's give them a round of applause. How remarkable, isn't it? And so, what is avita? Avita is Italian word which means alive. And it's also a Singaporean brand that is well known for being trustworthy, credibility, reliability. You can rely on that brand. The brand is original. The brand is super high quality. And that is avita. with its vision to have better life and better world. Right? It really resonates in me, this vision. Its belief on empowering people to live their healthiest and best lives. Avita developed its product to support this vision. That's why we have world-class product, not just Celergen. So let's give a round of applause to our founder and global CEO. Yes, life is a gift. Never take it for granted. The persistence of cherishing life and loving life is what Avita is all about. These are the these are the principal words of our global CEO and founder, Miss Lee Shang-Yin. And why she founded this Avita? To create this platform, to create a stage for all of us, for you, and of course, for me to have an extraordinary life. Are we having extraordinary life already? Yes. Yes, and I love it. Since 2007, Avita is expanding its foothold in Asia with a strong network presence in 9 countries. And Singapore is our headquarters, and Philippines will be also. All right. Since 2013, I always come here. I fly here to immerse myself in this wonderful and unique Avita culture. And that is being family and helping one another, which I also brought in the Philippines. I did not just bring all the products of Avita in the Philippines, but I'm so proud that I also brought the culture of Avita. Yes, 2013, I'm very grateful to my dear upline, Miss Tengiso. She helped me develop and expand the market in the Philippines. Together with our dear uplines, Alvin and Josephine, they always frequent to the Philippines. So I never felt alone in expanding the market in the Philippines. And we went to different places, we went to different islands just to deliver the good news of Avita. That this Avita opportunity can be owned by millions of people also in the Philippines. And every day, I'm so excited to share Avita to everyone. So that's what happened. And it's really a blessing that Miss Lee gave me an opportunity to lead Avita Philippines. And of course, one of my big dreams came true, right? To own a business, to own a star product, and what more? To share this business to a lot of people. If I own a traditional business, can I share it to other people? I cannot. So this is a fantastic business, right? You can become a franchisor and franchise it out to all the people who's willing to partner with you, right? I wish I found this, 25 years. Can you imagine how I am now? So, 2014, we opened our stock center in the Philippines in the heart of the city, in Ortigas Center, with the support of course, Miss Lee and our leaders here in Singapore. We are already 8 years, and we are very proud that we are changing lives of every Filipinos in my country. And of course, I'm also very proud that Philippines is one of the fastest growing market outside Singapore. My vision is that Philippines will be the #1 country for Celergen and #1 country in terms of number of people joining this amazing Avita platform. And why not? We are over 100 million people in the Philippines. And so since we are 8 years already together with our Avita Philippine team, we are looking forward to a more fulfilling years. And here is the glimpse of our 8-year anniversary.
Mabuhay Philippines! Mabuhay Pilipinas!
Last year, we were 7 years and beyond. This year, we are 8 years and unstoppable! From the bottom of our hearts, we thank you. We thank you for all the support. We thank you for all the trust and all the love that you gave to Avita Philippines.
Whoa! There you go. There you go. It's more fun in the. All right. That's how we celebrate. You know, it's not just during anniversary, but every month, every day we celebrate Avita. So we are already 15 years, globally 15 years now, and we are still expanding. Don't you want to be part of this amazing Avita family? Don't you want? Yes, she said yes already. All right. So Avita's journey in becoming the wellness and health powerhouse, it started from aromatherapy and followed by meridian therapy using the natural herbal essential oils. And to combine Eastern and Western technology, 2009, Avita introduced its signature product called, very good. I like this audience already. Yes, Celergen, the first and only marine oral cell therapy in cooperation with this Swiss research scientists and pharmaceutical experts. Celergen was born because of its potency and effectivity. Millions of people embraced it. That's why Celergen became the flagship product and #1 selling product of Avita. Don't you love Celergen? I fell in love with Celergen 2013. Until now, I'm still in love with it. Another product, which what we called NGF, natural growth factor, which is made from bird's nest extract. It's designed to stimulate our brain and our nervous system. It made for, to prevent neurodegenerative disease or any brain diseases like what? Like stroke, Alzheimer, and dementia or Parkinson disease. Actually, NGF is really good for children. I experienced it myself. My children are taking NGF during their studies because it can improve the memory when you are memorizing, when you're studying, right? So if it's good for children, it's also good for us. And my experience in NGF is that there was a time in the Philippines that a lot of teenagers, adolescents are suffering from this it's a severe depression. Yeah, so they go to psychologists, psychiatrists, and it happened because I know this. One of my children suffered with this, and I did not give my son, medicine for all this depression and all that. So I just gave him NGF during that time when we are launching NGF, and it's very good. Now my son is so happy, graduated from college, now is ready to leave me. Yeah, that's right. And also we have star products that we can protect and take care of our intestinal system, right? Because colon cancer is very common nowadays because we eat everything and we don't think of our intestine that, can suffer from all these type of diseases. And of course, we have the newest product, which I called Celiva. Celiva is also a oral cell therapy that is also made in Switzerland. It is very effective in preventing the 3 highs. What are the 3 highs? High blood, high sugar, and high cholesterol. Yes, and it's very good because it's made out of choline, which is very effective to decrease this waistline. Right now, we have a hope to prevent or to retain our body weight. Yes, that's so powerful. Yes, so let's check it out how really Avita is so good and its flagship product, Celergen. This is one of my favorite video, actually. There you go. What a wonderful product, Celergen. Back in my country, you know what people call it? They call it happy pill. Where's my happy pill? And they also call it energy pill, right? Because Celergen can give them energy. And most of the people call it magic pill, right? What's so magical about Celergen? And the latest now is secret pill, right? They keep it a secret because they only want to be beautiful and this and they most of the people, some of the people, I know you are not the one. I know you love your friends, your family, so you won't keep it a secret. So it's their beauty secrets, right? So, but there's no secret about Celergen. Celergen is what? The latest technology in anti-aging. And I've been telling this to a lot of people since 2013, the latest technology, the latest cutting edge in anti-aging. And until now, I'm still saying it, that this is the latest because there's no new technology. It's still, we are the best, right? So Celergen, aside from being double enteric coated, because people, why it's so effective? Because if you take even one soft gel, you will feel the difference because it's double enteric coated. Every time you take Celergen, it will bypass your tummy. It will go to your small intestine, and there you will feel all the antioxidants, all the nutrients that your cells needs, right? You feel that? Every time you take it, oh, wow, I'm Wonder Woman. Every day, every morning. That's my mantra. Celergen, Wonder Woman. Yes. So what's the three important function of Celergen? Number one, it protects your trillions and trillions and trillions of cells in your body. That's the only thing, right? Remarkable. So how? By removing free radicals, because we put free radicals in our body every day. And what Celergen does? Taking it out, taking it out. Yeah. So you really have to take Celergen every day. Secondly, what it does, it repairs the damaged cells. By what? By providing high quality nutrients that our body needs. So if you consider yourself Porsche, BMW, Rolls-Royce, I'm Lamborghini. I only put high octane in my machine. So if you love yourself, because we are a machine, right? So our body is like a machine. So we really have to take care of it by giving it the best of the best so you can function well. So if Alvin is a Superman, he can fly, right? Because everything is functioning very well. And then, what's the third one? Regenerate. Regenerate your cells. Because when we are still young, our cells are regenerating every day. Even though you eat burgers, pizza, your waistline is still going to be 24. But when you turn 40, your waistline is already expanding. Right? So we have to regenerate ourselves. This is the race between regeneration or degeneration. You don't want to degenerate because you will experience rapid aging. Our goal here is to age gracefully. Yes. So if you want to know more about Celergen, yes, you can ask the person who invited you. Yes, what's the magic of Celergen? Right? And we also have official websites wherein you can learn, like what I did when somebody shared the information of Celergen to me. I really studied everything and read all the sharings of all these people, international, from people from all walks of life. right? And then your friend can also share. In the Philippines, we have hundreds and hundreds of sharing. We have people cured with diabetes, arthritis, all the ITs we have. So the next question is, if you have a very good product that can solve a lot of problems, what will happen to you? Yeah, world-class product, very effective. Everyone wants it. Everyone will chase you. You will be in business. Come on, guys. This is a huge business. Cell therapy is now on the spotlight, meaning it is a lucrative business. People are looking for solution. People are looking for something that they can feel better. People are looking for, how can I look so young? What will I do with this money, with my billions, if I am in the wheelchair? Be an angel to them. And this is the best business because you will help a lot of people. Am I right? So let's check this out, because when I started 2013, the wellness business is what? 2.7 billion. That was the time, right? When we were like having a talk like this, the wellness business, you know, the global expenditure, the global sales, it's at 2.7 billion. As to date, you know how it is now? It's 4.7 trillion, and it's increasing at a historic rate. Don't you want to be part of this lucrative business? Yes, we are on the right track. We are on wellness business, right? And what more? If you have a very good product, how can you bring it to the market? Miss Lee is very wise to choose this kind of platform because network marketing is also increasing. As you can see there, the network marketing global sales since early 2000 already increased to almost 300%. Can you believe that? And now the global sales as to date, or it's predicted that it will go up to 300 billion in the years to come. Aren't you happy with that news? If you are a networker, if you are a network entrepreneur, you are in the big business. And I'm so happy that I am part of it. And now you can, this is the old slides before, that network marketing is only at 178 billion. Now it's predicted it will increase to at least 300 billion. And let's check how many people are engaging in this lucrative business. Yes, as you can see there, 46% are from which country? Asia. Aren't we blessed? We are in Asia, and a lot of people are already engaging in this business. I'm very grateful to my dear uplines because I was an anti-network before. I'm very thankful to Alvin, Josephine, Tengi for opening my mind, my eyes, my everything open, my heart, my pocket open, you know, to the beauty and wonders of this network marketing. Don't you want to be part of this 125 million? Yes. And the next question is, do you want to be the first millionaire in your family? Or you're already a millionaire? Yes, but this report will what? Will create new millionaires in the century. How exciting, right? That's why this makes me excited every day. This thing that I can make everyone a millionaire. You know, I can make you a millionaire. Just follow me. I'll teach you if you want. Because my experience, if I ask a lot of people, who wants to be a millionaire? Everybody's raising their hands. But who wants to follow me? No one. No wonder there are a lot of poor people and there are successful people, right? So I'm sure all of you here are already on the right track. Am I correct? Yes. I'm very grateful to these two doctors. These are my partners during my anti-aging clinic. Dr. Ria Trinidad, who shared the information of Celergen. He is a aesthetic surgeon, anti-aging doctor, and preventive medicine doctor. Also, Dr. Ben Valdecañas, who took Celergen before me, and he kept it a secret. But he believes on regenerative medicine. So that's why he loves Celergen. Until now, he's been taking it. That's why as you see him, he still look like a baby. Right? So anyway, do you want to meet the Jinnie version, updated version? Okay, so you remember the version. This is Jinnie 1.0 and introducing the new improved 1.2. Jinnie, where are you? Come on, where are you? There she is. 1.2 version. So after taking Celergen, this is about a year, I felt fabulous. I felt so energetic. I felt I can conquer the world. That's the feeling. And I did not stop from there. And so I can introduce to you the Jinnie 1.5. So that's 2014 when we opened our office. So this is the Jinnie 1.5. I think you're so familiar with that picture, right? And of course, the latest version, Jinnie Uy 2.0. Come on down. There you go. This is the latest, taken 2022. And of course, the latest of them all is speaking to you right now. Thank you very much. Don't you want that? You know, of course, everyone want to look good, feel good, and we want to feel that energy every day. We want to conquer the world every day. Don't you like that feeling? Sometimes I have to stop Celergen because it's so energy. Too much. But I love the feeling. So what's next? What's next to me? Let's go to what I haven't started yet about Avita Life. Do you want to listen more? Okay, thank you. So what is Avita Life? Avita Life is finding purpose in life. Is that good? So if you have purpose in life, well, you have Avita Life, right? So let me share with you this remarkable story of Betsy Belmonte. I think everybody knows who's Betsy. Yes, Betsy actually is the first Filipino who served the U.S. Air Force for 40 years. And then when she retired, because the U.S. Air Force forced her to retire. So that day, what else to do? Right? So she's retired. It's like the feeling, I've reached the moon, I went to the moon, and then when you go back to Earth, what to do? Right? Because you accomplished everything already. So for Betsy, after she retired, she decided to go back to the Philippines, thinking she will just master the art of doing nothing. But it turned out very unhealthy for her because, you know, our Filipino dishes are so good. So good, right? Those of you who went there. And then what happened to Betsy, she gained so much weight and she suffered from, what is that? Oh, I heard 3 high. Yes. The high cholesterol, of course, of eating all this food, high cholesterol, high blood, high sugar. And worst of all, he suffered from depression because depression and anxiety because she's alone in the Philippines. Remember, she grew up in the United States. So she's alone, no purpose, what to do? Thank God someone introduced Betsy to me. Let's see her. Oh no, why is that? So, okay, this one. Oh. There. Okay, since you saw it already. So, Betsy, this is a passport picture because when she was introduced to me, she took Celergen. And then after 2 months, here I am following up. 2 months. What happened to Betsy? And every time I called her, she was saying, "Oh, I don't feel anything. Same la. No change." And then she was amazed because she really had to take another picture for her passport. And then the first photo dropped on the floor. And then she picked it up and it said, "Who is this woman?" Because she's so used already with, yeah. And then she called me right away. "Oh yeah, there's a change already. I'm surprised about the change." And then she sent me this picture of hers. Not only that, after 2 years of taking Celergen, well, actually, this is my first encounter when she visited me to the office. The first time she met me, look how I'm like half of her size, right? But this what Celergen can do. Look at her. So fabulous, right? Like a lady already. She's like so confident to wear, yeah, even off shoulder, to to showcase her thin shoulder, right, ladies? Yes, and look, she's wearing high heel now. From military boots to high heels. That's the best transformation of Betsy. And most of all, she found now the purpose in life. Her purpose in life is to become a wellness advocate and also help a lot of people find their purpose in life. How cool is that? So if you're gonna meet Betsy, oh my gosh, she's so passionate sharing her story. Until now, after 3 years, she's still like that. Yeah, so you have to meet her in person. Well, also, Avita Life is think of health. Let me share another, okay, freedom of time. Okay. Avita Life is also freedom of time. Well, let me share the story of Dr. Angie Recto. Dr. Angie is a radiologist. They own their own hospital, and she also worked in one of the biggest hospital in the Philippines. And as you can see, she's too busy doing that. But the problem with Dr. Angie is she has children and she wanted to spend more time with her children. One of her children is a special child with autism, and she wants to be with her child most of the time, but she couldn't because she had to go to the clinic, she had to go to different hospitals. And thank God somebody introduced Celergen to her. Actually, the family of Dr. Angie, they suffered from autoimmune diseases. You know, they are family of doctors, but we can think that doctors are the healthiest because they are doctors, but it's not true. Sometimes they fail to take care of themselves as well. Dr. Angie suffered with psoriasis. It is an autoimmune disease. Because of his desperation, she went to Germany to have stem cell therapy and nothing works. Can you imagine that? She spent how many millions to go to Germany and just to have that stem cell treatment. Thank God, her friend doctor introduced Celergen to her, and the result, she said, the first time I slept so deep. And the first time I'm not scratching my skin. First time there's no inflammation. And then she continued with Celergen until she really improved. And then she shared it to a lot of doctors and to her families. And now Dr. Angie Recto is now an active wellness advocate, not just a doctor, but also a platinum director in Avita, and now enjoying her freedom of time because she can do this business at the comfort of her home together with her children. Amazing, right? Okay, so now this is the pink of health. Avita is also pink of health. The story of Attorney Jonah. Every time you talk about cancer, you know, her heart will pump like that because she has this sad story about her mom who passed away with colon cancer, stage 4. Then after that, her husband also, colon cancer, stage 4. And then 2019, she was diagnosed with colon cancer, stage 2. But this time, Jonah is so brave enough. She took charge of her health. She knows she's been taking Celergen already, and there is hope. She took charge of her health, taking Celergen, not just 1, not just 2, but 3 every day. And she continuously take religiously the Life Biotic and the Vita 18 every day. And then after a month, she had to go back to her doctor to check again. And what a blessing, because the test, her CA marker went down to 2.3. Amazing, right? The doctor said, you don't need operation, you don't need chemotherapy, and even radiation. So what happened to Jonah is she is free of cancer, and she is very happy and very, very passionate about sharing this story to all her friends. And now she is actively recruiting and sharing Celergen to a lot of her friends. Attorney Jonah now is also a platinum director, and with the goal of being a diamond president one day in Avita. And Avita is freedom to do business anytime, anywhere. So Letty Ragundin is a Filipino nurse who happened to have a business outside the Philippines. So they have a care center in the United States. And then she happened to know about Celergen in the Philippines. She took it and she loved the feeling. She shared it to her husband. She shared it to a lot of her relatives in the States and even back here in the Philippines. For Letty Ragundin, it is business anywhere, anytime. It is a business without border because she can do it anywhere she is. Avita also is giving back to the world. Yes, because of amazing product that we have and our amazing business system, more and more Filipinos are empowering Filipino families, communities, and other people in the country by giving what? Wellness talk, meridian workshops. So we are continuously educating every family in the Philippines. So it's like giving back to them. Avita Life is also, this is my favorite part, financial freedom. Because if you're having a business and you are not earning, you are not in business, right? Yes, financial freedom. Can you imagine yourself? You can buy anything you want. You can travel anywhere you want. And most of all, you can give quality life to your family and loved ones, right? And I thought they changed it. This is like 80,000 Singapore dollars. Can you imagine having this every month? What will happen to you? Huh? Automatic. You will change, right? You will change your posture. Like that. You will change your shoes. Everything will change, right? And most of all, you will have now the capability of helping a lot of people, right? Okay, financial freedom. And most of all, yes, Avita. Oh, there you are. The thing here is how to be part of it, how you can have Avita life. Do you know how? Yeah, because in Avita, there is amazing platform wherein there's 7 ranks altogether, and you can start signing up as VIP, and it goes up to silver and gold. But as you can see, from platinum director to crown ambassador, these are enterprise builders. In a business, as a business person, as entrepreneur, positioning is very, very important. Yeah. So I would like to ask you, the one who invited you here, how you can become a platinum director as soon as possible. As soon as possible. Because the financial freedom is from platinum director onwards. Right? So this is amazing. Everyone can have a Vita life. Everyone can join. But it depends on you. It depends on how big is your dreams. If your dream is so little, then yes, you can become a consumer. But if you want to take it for free, become a platinum director. Right? Okay, so yes, Avita also is transformation because we have this amazing training, workshops, education. Avita is ready for that. The one that you can see, this is like B.O.P. This is B.O.P. We also have NDO, NBC, and ELS. All these are very basic. These are very basic training. But if you want to be one of the elite, right? You want to be a top leader. You want to earn, remarkable income in Avita. As Josephine said, attend all this, right? And I'd like to take an opportunity right now to invite all of you in our upcoming ELS, Soaring Eagle. You thought it's ELS, Soaring Eagle. Why? Because it's going to be held in the Philippines, in the most beautiful island in El Nido, Palawan. So I hope to see all of you, and I want all of you to see you at the top, right? And become platinum, become diamond president, become pearl. Yes, that is our goals here. In Avita, we will never run out of goals. So life is moving every day. I'm always proud of transformation of everyone every day. That's why this business is very fulfilling, because how can you imagine if you know someone, let's say you share Avita business to your friend, and this friend transform. You know, they're living their healthiest, they're living their best lives. What's the feeling? What's the feeling? They change because of your sharing. They change because of Avita, right? So I'm always proud of Avita here, everyone here in Avita with their transformation. Like for instance, this Wendy Similiano from minimum wager now to a what? Network builder. From 15,000 monthly pesos to what? Increasing every month. 100, 200, 300, 400. Amazing, right? So what about Jinnie Uy? Jinnie Uy from serial entrepreneur to coaching entrepreneur. Right? What a transformation. So if you're going to ask me to go back to put up another traditional business, what will be my answer? No way. Yeah, right. I will never go back to traditional business because I know already what is better, right? If I don't know Avita, probably I'm still in that business and I will not have that kind of life. What about Betsy Belmonte? From retired U.S. Air Force to a wellness advocate and builder, enterprise builder. Attorney Jonah or Judge Jonah, from being unhealthy to now a healthier judge, yes, and also very active on building her network. The last news of Attorney Jonah is that because of her sharing and now she's a platinum director, she's also enjoying financial freedom. And then she has 3 kids. The eldest, the daughter, graduated magna cum laude. And she gifted her daughter a new car. And she is so proud of that. Right? So happy. So you're going to ask me, so what is Avita life for me? So this video says it all. So sit back and relax. All right. Did you like it? Do you want that kind of avita life? So colorful, full of adventure, having fun with your team, having quality life with your friends, with yourself, with your family. How cool is that? You know, as I embrace avita, I become avita. Then as I share it to a lot of people, they become avita as well. And as we all share it, all of us become one as avita.
I am Avita.
I am Avita.
I am Avita. I am Avita.
I am Avita.
I am Avita.
I am Avita.
I am Avita.
I'm Avita.
I am 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 Avita.
I am
I am Avita.
I am
Avita.
Avita.
I am Avita.
I am Avita.
I am Avita.
I am Avita.
We are Avita.
So my dear friends, Avita family, my message for you tonight is that all of us have the power to control our lives by making a conscious choice. Let's not be afraid of taking the risk or venture outside from our comfort zone. Tonight, I encourage all of you to choose Avita. Avita life, my choice. What's yours? Thank you so much.
Oh, it's really amazing. How do you find her sharing? Are you inspired by her sharing? Ah, I'm really inspired. So this is her journey of unstoppable journey. Avita, up to you. So it's your choice to take action. The rest is up to you. Right. So we are expanding in many countries and we have a series of many programs coming up. Okay. Yep. So just now, hippie Jinnie says, Soaring Eagle. Any one of you going? How about new friends here? Would you like to join us? Yes, say yes. Okay, how to get started? Right. So for new member today, you pay for Sing dollar 1596 or peso 62320 to start as a new member with a starter pack, and then you enjoy with us a 3-day 2-night soaring course plus accommodation package, including flights to El Nido, the Palawan beach, the Palawan. Okay, yeah, and everything provided. Of course, you have to get your ticket to Manila, right? Okay. So this is fast and fearless start to your Avita career, right? So join us, new members. Okay, yeah. Okay, next we have also another new, this is another trip to Hong Kong Health Expo. So right now we already have a new office in Hong Kong. We launched our Celagen and Celava products in February. So this one we have an expo on the 9th to 11th of June. So these 3 days. Do you have friends in Hong Kong? Yes. So invite them over. All right. Okay. So see you in Hong Kong during this Health Expo. And next we have another one. Okay. This is in Taiwan. We are going to have a Taiwan product experience. Right. So it's sometime. Okay. It's on 27 May. It will be at Taipei. Right. Taiwan office. And then we also have another one the next day. 28. We are having at Taichung. Right, so do you have any friends from Taiwan? Yes. Okay, wow, very loud. Okay, so invite your friends over to so many of our events, right? So do you make Avita your choice of life? Yes, okay. Thank you so much. So today, the night is still young, okay? So new friends, if you would like to find out more, ask your friends who brought you here how to get it started, right? So you can probably have some chat over outside. So we do not end here. How about friends in Zoom? PD Betsy, so you are the tech host. You take care of those friends who are interested to find out more, right? Okay, so friends, thank you so much. And I hope you have enjoyed this sharing by DP Jinnie, right? Okay, thank you so much.
Really built a home and watched it burn. I didn't want to leave.